Hey there, sign up Taurus. This is Kim with your message for tonight. It's going to be my last reading for the night. It's actually kind of late. So, let's get into this. Opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels to get messages for your highest good. Cats in the room for your reading. Thank you guys for showing up for me, hitting the like button, that's nice, and subscribing, commenting. And thank you for those who have reached out for a private reading. If you feel it resonates and you would like one, the information's in the description box below. So what is the issue for Taurus? Wow, Six of Cups. Six of Cups, have you met your soulmate energy? Look, could be a past life connection. Could be a connection that's currently here. Six of Cups is very good. It's a good sign that who you're with, you're going to make good memories with. Or that is the issue here, is getting that into our lives. What is the challenge? The Ace of Wands. New passion. What's going on? New passion. Ace of Wands. What's the heart of the matter? King of Wands and the Two of Wands. I gotta admit, all your cards are coming up in the upright, which is extremely good to have your cards come up in the upright. At least, especially for these cards. So, in your heart space, good. We have the King of Wands, building something. Two of Wands, focus, alignment, aligned with the right energy. What's the past? Page of Wands. And then Knight of Wands. What is up with all this fire energy? Leo, Aries, Sag, strong. Strong. And the Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords. Okay, so we're going to clarify these because it almost feels like there's something new that you're going to be going towards, and it's going to be like a really loving journey. You could have noticed like the start of this here in the past. Somebody may have a lot of affection for you. It may have actually brought in an ending to something. Somebody's passion for you, for example. What's the goal or destiny spot? Seven of Wands. More Wands. More Wands. Seven of Wands. So this could mean you're seeing signs, synchronicities, things pointing you to move in a certain direction, like wanting to get something moving, going. What's the future energy here? Well, Five of Swords in the reverse. That's good when we're no longer conflicted or we're not going to be sucked into any kind of drama. What about how we're feeling? King of Swords sideways. This is an Aquarius energy. You just have so much Leo, Aries, Sag, first of all. And then you have Aquarius, and Scorpio. So that's interesting too. This is how you're feeling. Is like, I feel like it's saying like that you want something, but there's some type of plan or something that we haven't necessarily implemented all the way yet. You know, when a person finally like puts their foot down and says, no, it's going to be this way, that I feel like hasn't happened yet. But you're feeling it. You're feeling like you're about to say, this is like what it is. I mean, business type of energy. Tell me about in the environment. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, hope or fear. Hope or fear, the new beginning, the Fool. Or I think it's a hope too, though. Mainly, I mean, mainly. The outcome, definitely a Ten of Wands. And the Ace of Cups reverse. So these cups, well, the cup, these aces, let me say that over. These aces are in the reverse because you're going to be investing in yourself and also giving love to yourself. I still have a major ending that's here as an underlying issue. I think you're pulling in a soulmate energy or like a past life connection because you have or you're hanging out with somebody that you're very close to. We almost have all the aces out here. We just don't have what's missing, the information, the truth, or the clarity. And that might be why this King of Swords is how we're feeling is sideways, is because there's some type of more information that once we get it, we're going to be able to, I don't know, I keep getting implement something. Implement. Okay, let's get clarification. So in the environment, like there's something that's telling us to invest in ourselves. Watching where our money's going, but mainly investing like in ourselves. What was this past thing? The Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, right away. 5 of Wands in the reverse. You're not, again, not having any of the drama or the conflict. Super focused. You navigate obstacles and challenges rather easily. If anybody is trying to compete with you or any jealousy or envy, yeah, you're selling right past that energy too. Tell me more about this. Hierophant in the reverse. Whoa. Yeah, and the Knight of Cups. So I see this as like a contract changing, a commitment ending, because here you have other offers and people that hold more passion or have more passion to give you, have more of a genuine offer of a cup of love than what you were seeing here. You just didn't, I feel like you just don't want to be in some type of commitment right now. And see, the Queen of Pentacles reverse is like, if you were in a relationship, it's just someone who like, I don't want to give to this anymore. I don't want to give to this anymore. And it's possible that you are giving a lot of money also to something or someone. This is like making the way for something real for you. And your heart is feeling focused and aligned. The King of Wands is somebody who builds something very successfully. The Master Builder. Okay, Master Builder. So what's the Six of Cups about? Page of Cups. Oh, goodness. Okay. It's in the reverse. It has... Look, this is what I'm going to be honest about, completely honest about. This is about, yes, you are pulling in like a soulmate energy, something you're more aligned with. This is also representing, this is a person that's been in your life that you're going through an ending with, that you're getting away and going through an ending with, that's still there, the Six of Swords, about to go in a different direction than somebody that you have been attached to for quite a while. There's going to be a breaking of that commitment. And why? Because the Page of Cups here in the reverse is you saying, there's something kind of hopeless about this. You already know. Yeah. So, yeah, I do see that you feel really aligned. I don't know. In the midst of all this, you know that there's new alliances and partnerships here that you can actually build with that would be more in alignment with you. And it is about a matter of getting your heart aligned here so that you feel good about what you're building. And it feels like your heart is wanting to take action. Now, as I say action, I have the Eight of Wands. This is good news. Could be also Cupid's arrow hitting you from a new connection coming in. And there can be this energy where it's like, I feel like I already know this person, but it might be that you truly do, but from a past life. Now, I mean, these connections can be all different kinds because it is like a general reading, but I'm definitely seeing this about a strong soul group, soul family connection, good news that comes in, or communication that gets you moving in the right direction. And it looks like with this news, something is about to pick up speed. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. The Four of Swords in the reverse. We're not wanting to think about something. We're not wanting to think about something. We may be working a lot. We need to pay attention to our rest too, if you haven't been resting well. In the environment, you have the energy of the I was going to say Queen of Cups, but the Two of Cups, which is a real love situation. Oh, we have different energies here. Guys, we have different energies here. So I'm not sure if you've met this energy yet or not. Tell me about in the environment. Gift and false person. Something is a gift to you at this stage where you've realized that somebody was a false twin flame or a false soulmate. They weren't who you thought, or they weren't the person that you wanted them to be. That doesn't sound right. If we weren't the person that they portrayed themselves to be to you, like a person was hiding behind a mask or not being honest. We also can have like a gift coming to you of a secret admirer, because this is a person also in the card that's standing in the background. See? Kind of looking at this person with admiration. That breaks down to an 8, reduces to an 8, 17, and then you have 8, so 8, 8. This person could be wealthy. Why are we feeling King of Swords here? 7 of Wands. So that's twice. Yeah, it's the first message I got. It's the information that you need to let you know how to proceed, because you've got an urge to move forward with your life in some aspect. Okay? 2, 7 of Wands. 7, 7's about being bold in the face of like a spiritual challenge or challenge in life. It's very spiritual also. So what are we no longer conflicted about, or we're not getting that who we don't want to give to anymore? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, who we don't want to remain committed to. That's it. That's flat out. It's a person that you deem as being not compassionate, not good with money, not good with resources. You're just no longer conflicted, like you don't want to give any more than you have to this person until something is resolved for you to be able to move forward to a new chapter. One where you feel like the offers are better. Okay, tell me about 7 of Wands. You want to move past the heartache. I don't know if you feel like this person or this situation betrayed you really bad, but you would like to go in a different direction. Because the heartache's here, the hurt's here. Yeah. I don't know if you were cheated on, if there was some type of betrayal like that, like third party, or if there's some sort of loss that had occurred with more than like one person, you know. But I see you wanting to leave. You're in between that decision right now. And the 8 of Cups is that you go on your journey, onto your own path, in your own direction. What's the Fool about? Other than it is a new beginning, right? A new beginning. The 3 of Cups. So this Fool energy, where you take a leap of faith on something new, you'll be celebrating. And you'll also be coming together with the right friends, mingling with the right people. making the right big decisions, big boss decisions. It's my single and mingle card, so it can mean that too. 1010 is telling me it's divine time for this. 10 of Wands is like you've reached your point of max exertion. You're burned out. You don't want to give anymore to this. You want to give the cup to yourself. You've been deceived long enough, had to deal with sneakiness, lied to, cheated on, whatever it is. And so you're making a strategy now, and it has to do with your another 2 of Wands. 4 of Wands, that's a big celebration, and it's an allegiance to the right people coming together, like a homecoming, coming together to be on this path where we get the milestones met. We don't just stay stagnant in heartache. And I see you wanting to be aligned with that, and then that representing the paths and the possibilities opening up to you, right? So you'll be celebrating this. Official person in the reverse. Imprisonment, lovers. Good Lord. The imprisonment card can be like when we feel like we're trapped in a hopeless situation here. Could be living with somebody actually, and then be like wanting to not be living with that person. And I don't know. We're going to have to work something out here. Something with the information that you get. And lovers is this crossroads. Feels like there's going to be an important person stepping in here. Possibly in the future. Somebody that's like this false person that will reveal who they are. Reveal themselves. And the privileged lady is if man or woman, if that's your energy, then you are the one that deserves more in this situation. Like you deserve more. Child in reverse. Sudden wealth, house in reverse. You could be changing residence. Could be going through issues regarding child or child custody. In the reverse, like for some of you all, it's absolutely like you've got some type of partnership that you're being aligned with. It's a soulmate connection. You're going to be able to build something very stable. It will be a crossroads that you come to. The new is tied to this new beginning, and that could be a spirit child. So I don't know what the sudden wealth is about also, but it might have to do with the connection coming too. All right, let's pull from the 108 deck. Eclipse, union of opposites, conceal, event, mask, upstage, merge, hide, loss of power, temporary block. So whatever we feel trapped in a situation, you do have the Dear John letter, which means that you're going to be sending a letter to or a message to somebody, either a relationship or business, but like either resigning or giving the cold hard truth of how you really feel, feeling like you want to split ways. This might happen with you deciding this for sure within 1 to 3 months. I have Person of Fire, which definitely is coming out in your reading. Leo, Aries, Sag. The trend-setting leader, confident, visionary, catalyst, energetic, entrepreneur, sexy, outgoing, creative, ruthless, courageous, strong-willed. Teacher, actress, entrepreneur, artist, PR, library, knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime. Beneath the surface, slingshot. I think this is about the 1 to 3 months that you're feeling a lot of tension right now because you're about to be slingshot into the next phase here of your life. When I get the no card with the bridge, I feel like you're going to be pulling up the bridge on this energy that right now we might still be around, but you'll be pulling up the bridge. No, they cannot come with you, and no, they're not part of like your plans with the 2 of Wands for what you're wanting to build in your future. This energy that hurt you, right? And here's the promise with the rainbow. Yes, the answer is yes. The situation is right on track at this time. And don't forget, you have a big gift here from the universe. 2 hands. So let's get an angel number message for you. ending. 13, an ending. 14, and you're ascending. 13 says that you should be confident here because you're a conscientious worker with a knack for turning things into something real. But also 13 is related to the death card, which is maybe you're, you know, ending something. Maybe about you ending something, but it says to be confident. I am confident. 14 says I'm practical. It's about your pragmatic approach to things. So it's like you're being very realistic. And I feel like you also are feeling this whole things have to be done in a certain way. I want something to have a certain order, you know, to it. And I feel like that's why we're waiting for something to be, I don't know, like an ideal situation for you. Well thought out, well planned, strategic, like the Emperor energy. So I'm sending you love and light here, Taurus. Thanks for joining me. Bye.